there with George. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. And for Milwaukee, we've got Kyle Kuzma. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's MP, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Well, Brennan, this one tonight, you got two teams that have struggled to find any sort of confidence.
You're right, BA, and the thing that you want most is to find out where inspiration is going to come from. You don't want to rely on your coaching staff and use the coach's verbiage to get you going. Some player is going to stand up and stand out tonight, and like a weather vane, things can just shift, and with a win here tonight, a team could go on a little bit of a roll to reestablish some of their confidence for the rest of the season.
Now here's MP. Pass to Lopez. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. MP, a screen on George. Here's Portis.
Give me one.
Out to Lillard. Takes the 3.
Don't do it, Dan.
Goes up with it again.
Portis, get big.
Portis shot is off.
Out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He is aware of the amount of disruption that Marcus Smart can bring to an offense. He said you can't attack him in pick and rolls and go at him in ISO, so we'll have to keep his assignment moving and run him ragged when he's on defense. Sounds like it'll be a busy day for Smart. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Oh, just yanked on me.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Washington. Trailing by 2. Here's Coulibaly. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's MP. His last outing, he had 18 points. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The putback. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Middleton. And the basket by MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Wizards. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Now here's Kuzma. No points so far. To the middle. Here's Sarr. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
MP finds Lopez. Back to MP. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's George. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse.
Substitution on the court.
MP. We need to make something happen. Let's.
They've got Kevin Porter, Jackson out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's MP in a 2-guard. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
Kyle Kuzma's body control exemplary on that play. Sets a solid pick and then spins out into the open space.
Here's Carrington. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Kispert. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Kispert's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The Bucks trail by 5. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, BA, it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Here's Carrington. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. To the inside. Here's Holmes. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Kispert. MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This
Both of them.
player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. Sarr's checked in for Washington. Chris Middleton comes in for George. Now here's Middleton. He came away with 14 points in his last game. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots off him.
Lopez for 3. Rebounded by Champagny. Washington's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck.
Hit one.
There's nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at this, spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
3-pointer is up. Middleton drills it from deep. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Wizards making a switch here. There's a screen by Kuzma. Here's MP. MP blast off.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
The Wizards with a lead. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Outside Coulibaly. 6 to shoot. Pass to Middleton. Good job in the low post. Middleton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Puts the move on.
Oh my goodness.
He gets it to go through contact.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Pass to Middleton. The rebound by Jackson.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh my God.
And it's good. He snugs it right through the net. MP's got 19 points.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Sarr passes to Middleton. And there's the lob. Rejected by Lopez. And he recovers it.
Assisted by Sarr.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Rollins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Milwaukee making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Kuzma, and Prince is subbed in for Jackson. And a change for the Wizards. George is checked in. George is screen on Prince. George outside. Prince grabs the miss. MP outside. Pass to Prince. And here's MP with 1 on the clock. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Washington up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot in the NBA. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome everybody, the Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously first is me. Second.
And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through 2.
Depth has been the key.
And that'll do it for.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Wizards, Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then there's Sar, then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Smart in at the 1.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Wizards. George outside. Back to Smart. Pass to George. Inside. Here's Coulibaly. Off target with a jump hook.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Kuzma. Can't connect from short range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Great. Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Portis gets the bucket.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
George, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Middleton. And again, it's Washington converting. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither...
Called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bay against Prince. Now Bay. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Bay's got his first points of the game. It could go.
Punch one.
As we finish the third quarter, it's still so close. Both teams trading buckets. Milwaukee out in front, up by 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Bobby Portis, Kyle Kuzma out there with Prince. Then it's MP, and it's Rollins in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
If they knows the scouting report is these guys are going to come out to take your shot away, so use that to your advantage, get inside, and draw a foul.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Rollins. MP scanning the floor.
Get that back.
Kuzma finishing it off.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Wizards trail by 5. Here's Carrington. Pass to Holmes. Prince against Bay. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Bucks leading by 3. There's the screen by Kuzma. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Here's Carrington. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Trent from long range. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To tie it up. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Trent. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And the Wizards call timeout. A new lineup here for Washington. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thank you for that, Allie. He gets it in there.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Kuzma, the pass to Lillard. Trent outside. Lillard outside. Here's MP.
Let's go.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Wizards trail by 4. Here's Sarr. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. On the wing, MP. Coulibaly defending. MP, the pass to Kuzma. MP, a screen on George. Here's Portis for three. Sinks
That's
it from
stupid.
distance. Portis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
Middleton against Kuzma. Fires the three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
MP, the pass to Lopez.
Go ahead and punch him.
MP outside. On the wing, Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. MP, a screen on Middleton.
Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy.
And the shot's good.
Go crazy.
Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Kuzma coming alive with that bucket in the clutch.
They set the pick. Middleton passes to Smart. Down low. Here's Coulibaly.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Portis a screen. MP. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, big-time moment for MP.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
You better hit this one.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Outside Coulibaly.
Hey,
4-3. They get it back. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
I thought they didn't even have
And the
no
Wizards
time.
call timeout. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Coulibaly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Shooting for Washington. Coulibaly taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Middleton passes to Sarr. George for 3, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Pass to Sarr from the arc. So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead.
Let's go, man. We finally got us a win back, man. We just snapped a 8-game losing streak.
They overcame everyone.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Alex.
Definitely have to snap that. Y'all know what's going on. We're gonna be back on some other videos today. Appreciate all y'all. Yeah.